back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we... well, the old Normandy got blowed up, and we got rebuilt by Cerberus. We were given a brand new ship, and told to recruit people in order to kill the collectors or something. To remind you of the choices you guys made, Hyper. We are going to be anti-Cerberus, but still renegade. For interrupts, you wanted me to take all the interrupts, so if there's an interrupt, whether it's Paragon or Renegade, I'm taking it. For romance, you decided not to stay with Liara, but instead go with Garrus. We're gonna walk back Ruthless a little bit to allow for more choices and options later in the game. And our bonus power is Reeve. 0 channel points. Oh no! Cerberus be fishy, but thanks for rebuilding Joker's baby. Exactly, Scry. Exactly. But right now, we're still on the Normandy, so let's go ahead and meet everybody. You can also, I think, farm a little Renegade points, but not much.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective,
Priorities.
Joker.
Leather?
Joker's got his priorities.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
The airlock is ajar.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
So...
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
what's this about additional
Restricted
functions?
Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's just a reminder that the council's a bunch of dicks. Well, those dicks are dead. They died
That's all for now.
at the
Logging
end of
you
Mass
out,
Effect
Shepard.
1. At least one of the council is actually on our side. That would be Councilman Badass Keith David. David Anderson. Oh yeah, Armory. Let's go ahead and redo our weapons. We need to take the Phalanx. Arc Projector. We only have the one submachine gun. I know, and I hate the fact that we can't shoot them on no more. Well, now we have Cerberus to dunk on. Miranda gets the Phalanx, yeah. Alright.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch
Really?
you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Well, I mean, Taylor's Cerberus, but he doesn't seem like a complete and total dick. And at least he's being honest,
It's good to
so
hear a clear
there.
opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, at least he's honest. And can't go that way. So far, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on the Cerberus crew members.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Oh yeah, you.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
So doing this opens up more opportunities later on, but Piper would be doing this. So I have to go with this
I
one.
handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman
Right.
is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
So what are you doing here?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization
What do you think
has
of
a dark
Cerberus?
reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Harsh,
We look
like
out for
Thrak,
human
nice.
interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Oh, you sweet summer
You're
child.
fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Wow, girl, relax. Kelly gets the, not entirely undeserved reputation of anything that
better go.
moves.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
If it's got a pulse, it's, fair game for her. You come by the way of slime. Welcome, most sovereign lady. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. This is a chat decides Mass Effect 2 stream, so you guys are gonna have more of an effect on the outcome of the story than I will. But we're just getting started, more or less. Kelly seems nice. Hello, Sinvertus. Okay. Hey, Dr. Chalkwist is
Commander
here.
Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Let's see here. What the hell are you doing here?
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have
Okay.
faith that your dealings
Chalkwist
with
is
Cerberus
great.
will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Piper, ethical. Okay. That's funny.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Who said I was gonna buy it? I'm gonna steal it.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander,
Spoilers, I don't think you're good at your job.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry,
There.
Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
So... I like his
Commander
attitude so
Shepard,
far.
The hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Okay, so we got a Cerberus cheerleader here, but I'm still gonna be nice to him. You wanna know why? He prepares the food for the entire ship. And if I learned anything, you be nice to the people who touch your food.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good.
You don't fuck
but I'm
with
no
cook,
miracle
exactly,
worker.
lady.
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yeah, you're right, Sovereign. You don't fuck with the cook because they can poison you. Although this guy does seem to have a genuine affection for the crew. So we'll keep an eye on him. You will use this advice in your maritime... yeah. Don't fuck with the cook. Unless the cook is your wife, and then... I mean... Don't fuck with her, but... Don't mind, suppose I'll continue. I've already... I mean, this isn't my first playthrough. But it is gonna be the first playthrough for some of the people in the chat. So... if you can keep them vague, go for it. Because this can't be 100% spoiler-free. Yeah. Sovereign's right. The Cerberus, even the most diehard people on diehard Cerberus people on the Normandy, you eventually will find out they're mainly here because the Alliance isn't doing anything. They're, most of them are from the Terminus systems, and they just want somebody to help. So yeah, Sovereign's right, that these people aren't the people aren't the Cerberus people we met in Mass Effect 1.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Miranda, on the other hand, well, she's got to work to get my good graces.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
So what, Cerberus is supposed to be like the UNSC's Office of Naval Intelligence? That's not a very good comparison for your case there.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Uh-huh. And what about Martin
What can you
Sheen?
tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Alright, what about
yourself,
you?
Miranda?
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
So you're
don't
cocky.
lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's been genetically modified to have the perfect looks. And the camera will make sure you know that. And we appreciate you, camera. God bless the camera.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So
Sounds
you're
like you were
perfect.
designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Scribe, the Mass Effect camera has a thing for all booties. Mass Effect camera loves the art of the booty and appreciates all forms of booty.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
So you're gonna be seeing a lot of booties. Not just Miranda's. It does. The camera crew were ass people plainly. The camera must have been a pirate in another life. Arr! I really liked the booty. It's all about the booty. Yeah. That is one thing that I'm kind of disappointed about with the Legendary Edition. The fact that they are going to be removing some booty shots. Because that takes away the character of the camera. And the camera never discriminated against whose booty it was admiring. It admired all the booties. Let me in!
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our
You're
commanding
not.
officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Okay, so these guys don't know shit about Cerberus. I can use that. Why did you
How
join?
did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vulture, tearing apart everything you said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an
Aww.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
I agree with you, Sinvertus. These two are great.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Yes. Yes, Gray, these are good beans. They don't know shit about Cerberus's past. They only joined because of me. So in a sense, they're working for me, like Chalkwest is. They aren't working for Cerberus. We can
Are you
trust
set up
these
okay
guys.
down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find.
Excuse me.
Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Alright, so
Will
we'll have
do,
to grab
Commander.
those. Yeah. These two are great.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to zero.
I told you she would.
Okay, that's official. These guys are now part of Mama Bear Shepard's pack. They are now cubs. All in favor of officially making the two engineers Shepard cubs? Yeah, Sovereign, one of the things that Chet has decided is that while Piper is a renegade, she is a mama bear to her crew. So
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
the engineers are now part of the crew. In Shepard's mind, they are now cubs. They will get special treatment. Message for Anderson on the off chance. Need you to come to talk to me in the Citadel. Alright, you need to go to the Citadel. You'll struck there. That's for Firewalker. That's another thing we'll need to do. Surface armor, we don't need that. That. Insider sniper rifle, we can't use sniper rifles, so that's pointless. Overlord, we'll do that one later. We can use that. Recruits, Kasumi on the Citadel, good. We can't use that. Can't use that. That. We already got the Kestrel. Okay, we're good. Hail hydrate. One unifying fan thing for Shep is that Mama Bear is her defining feature. Yes, it is. Hello, Star Crater. Alright, so before we leave, we're gonna go ahead and scan for materials, since we're already here. So that's only moderate. We only have 10 probes. For fuck's sake. Rich, okay.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
So we probably won't need much platinum this go around because we can't use sniper rifles or shotguns.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
There's some palladium.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
So we'll need palladium, because armor is our thing. We can also use heavy pistols, but everyone can, so...
Probe away.
Alright, I think we got everything on that planet. And that one doesn't really have anything. So, we're gonna go ahead, buy a few probes. And fuel. There we go. And we're gonna head to the Citadel. There are 3 things. We need to talk to Anderson, we need to farm renegade points, and we need to recruit Kasumi. Alright, so... yeah, this time there's actual loading screens. Instead of just the elevators that go nowhere. And we only have 2 squad mates. So guess who we're taking? We're gonna keep those points. Let's see here. Miranda's got 3. Go ahead and put that up there. And you got 3 as well. Hello, Nicola. Thank you for contributing to the challenge. Let's see here, the challenge, 55%. Not bad, everybody. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna keep our weapons.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous.
Tell me about your
Need to watch
password.
my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You
What
sure?
makes you so sure?
There's a certain
You're an asshole.
aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
How can you be so sure it's me? Because you're an asshole.
What's with the password and the
I'm the best thief.
Okay, I
I
already
also
did
needed
that
to make
one.
sure all this
Good to
was
have you
legit.
along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a
Wait,
feeling
what?
you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Evening wear, huh? AK, that's the little
What
black
do you know
dress.
about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, so you want me to go and kill Hawk while you steal your thing back. Got it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
But I don't want
I
to
always
wear
expect
this.
trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Okay. Methinks that Okuda wasn't just Kasumi's partner. He was her partner. Yeah.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright, we'll do
As
it.
Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
But what if I want to draw my
We
gun?
should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright. So, we now have the opportunity to request a new squad member. So, here is going to be your first poll of the day. Who is going to be our squad? Do we want Miranda, Jacob, or Kasumi? Although eventually I'm gonna have to figure out a more efficient way to do this because there's going to be way too many squad mates. But yeah. Let's have a ladies' night, but fuck the dress, you can't fight that. This will be the squad for the remainder of the stream, more or less. So, choose wisely. Remember, we get 2. So... And no one's voting. This is... There we go, Kasumi. We gotta vote for Kasumi. This is yours. Your playthrough. You need to vote for things. Alright, so Kasumi is coming with us. Now, who will be the second one? Probably split by species, race later. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Once we get more than 5. Now, when we do loyalty missions, like the heist, the squad will get locked by the game. Like, you have to have, if you're doing, say, Kasumi's loyalty quest, you need to have Kasumi on the squad. No ifs, ands, or buts. But I'll have to work something out. Oh, Miranda and Jacob, 50-50. Will this be up to the coin? Alright, it is up to the coin. Heads, Miranda, tails, Jacob. That's tails, so we're actually going with Jacob Taylor. Holy crap. It's like, really? Somebody's remembered me? Chat, why? Alright. Squad. Or Jacob, probably only because of a point. Yep. Well, he's so forgettable, everyone forgets he exists. We're gonna want Shadow Strike. Let's see here. There's 2, so 6 left. Kasumi is the thief. Yep. Miranda is the Cerberus cheerleader. All right.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut up, Jacob.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes.
MKT
Hell, if
is
you have
valid. It says
unregistered
zero.
gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Dead. Well, as much as I would like to say this, in order to get anywhere in the Citadel, you kinda need to actually have an ID, so... And since we're going the anti-Cerberus route, we do need to try and get our Spectre status back.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Of course it is.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're a smart man, Captain Bailey. I like it. I like you. Do it.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost
they're
Spectres
still alive?
is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Well, technically the plan was to talk to Anderson, and he is technically on the Council, so we can't say that.
I will.
So, yeah.
Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money
And we
you
have
need,
to play nice with the Council
Anyway,
at the very
something else
least.
you need? Or can I get back to work?
Just so long as they make it where we don't have to completely rely on Cerberus. We can insult them behind their back all we want. And I'm going to be doing
I
it.
overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
I mean, I've executed people for shittier reasons than that, so I can't say anything about that.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the go to Counselor Keith David, which is in the Presidium. I heard of the internet. I can do my things online.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
The renegade response would be to say, fuck it, no. But we are anti-Cerberus. That supersedes any Paragon renegade mentality. We need the Spectre status in order to have resources that Cerberus can't track.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Fuck you!
What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course.
Fuck you,
Counselor.
Udina.
Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
So, about Ashley.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
God damn it. Well, I
better
guess
go.
that's it.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish
Tina
I
is
could
as
do more to
happy
help
as
you.
ever. Oh, yeah.
But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I don't trust Cerberus any further. I can throw the Normandy. So don't you worry about that. Alright. Let's go ahead and, while we're here, see what shops we can find. Because we need to farm some renegade points, and this is easy peasy. Alright, so we're back here.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
It's got fish, okay.
Hello,
Hello.
my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuser of classism.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Oh, renegade farming is fun. Space hamster! Normandy models. She is crying on the inside.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model?
So yeah, we now have a space hamster that we can look at in our quarters. This is my favorite store in the Citadel. See, space hamster! And what's this place?
Human.
Turian.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Ooh, some machine gun damage. Yes.
I can use this.
I would like, please. We'll hold off on the pistol damage till later.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on
Let's go here. Where we can buy the brandy for $0. Awesome.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Thanks.
Okie dokie.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
So, I think I know how to scam some Krogans. No. Hey guys, who wants a Shepard punch?
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Remember, I have to take all interrupts.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough of your disingenuous
Shepard punch!
assertions. I knew this was a mistake.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it? Check vid.
Yes.
Did you get it? Nice.
7 renegade points! Yes! Shepard punch!
Do you have any games you'd like to trade
And that
in?
was an armored gauntlet, too. Do it. Some reporters we punch, others we casually bang. We'll bang, okay? Let's see, there's also the lower levels.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Provisions.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for
Alrighty. Lower level.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got
it. I almost feel guilty about that one. Alright. Tech damage.
I'll
Yes,
take
please. And DR, yes. Both of those go well with Sentinel. Yeah, see, Renegade doesn't have to always be an asshole. Although we do kind of have to butter people up and lie sometimes.
What do you think? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Oh yeah, I remember those
you can get
guys.
whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
These guys
Wait,
were the ones
the
from Mass
immunobooster
Effect
can delay
1
muscle
who were having
development in
problems to decide
high-gravity
whether or not to
environments.
vaccinate their
What
kid.
if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage
Oh wait,
me.
you're Shepard? You're gonna get
Well,
shot a
well.
lot. Here, I'll give you my discount because you're gonna be a repeat customer. That's like the Pokemon Center nurse like, we hope to see you again. What? Hello, Gunmate. Alright, metagel capacity. Yeah, we
What's
want that. And we don't need that. Alright.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor controls like that.
And what's this?
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Well, I don't view Renegade and Paragon as evil and good, respectively. I see them more as Paragon is diplomatic and Renegade is the ends justified the means. So, if the most efficient way of going about accomplishing the goal is to be a little bit more diplomatic, a Renegade will do that. If it's beat the shit out of someone, a Renegade will do that. So, internationally xenophobic, I could see that, but you could also play a Renegade as not a xenophobe, just I'm extremely ruthless. You get in my way, I will, or you hamper the mission at any point, I'm just going to cut you off. But I've done a full Renegade, like with a full Renegade bar, and still done some of the more Paragon choices. So it depends upon how you play it.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
You have to be rich to afford your own ship. It's great to dream big, but you should aim lower.
Yeah, I know. It's just nice to think about. Flying it home by myself. Seeing my parents be proud of me. Huh. Right now, I can't even afford to get off the station.
The real reason why she's looking for ships, though, that's her pilgrimage gift.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this one just because I don't like that Volus, and I want to rub it in his face.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am,
I request that you roll him down the corridor if the opportunity arises.
All
I would if I
to
could.
resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Oh, fuck you, officer.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Barely doing any... You're barely doing your job. I'm going to do your job better than you, and I'm going to rub your face in it. Alright, so bumped out
Good day, citizen.
about
Welcome
here.
to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Can we bully the officer? I plan on
Abuelos
it.
was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
So, he's definitely playing the part of the husband accurately. I know, dear. I know, dear. I know, dear.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
So the Quarian didn't steal it, huh?
If you need anything.
Dumb Volus here lost his chip and is now accusing a Quarian.
I felt her hand go into my
Just
pocket.
want to take this
when
moment.
I checked, my
Rub it
credit
in
chit
his
was
face.
gone.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
I am a Spectre. I am above the
I
law.
wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
So yeah, we got 10 Paragon points, but hey, we got to beat up a Volus, and I think that's a fair trade in my opinion. Hit pets for Quarians. I love Quarians. Whenever I see one, I want to help them out. Just like adopt a Quarian. 1-800 adopt a Quarian. Can we do that? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and deliver the brandy and the food. Then we're gonna do the loyalty quest for Kasumi. So we'll go down to crew quarters. Alrighty.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure. Why not?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Alright, so we improved crew morale with actual food.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open
Drink.
the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
And hydrates everybody.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but...
Jenkins.
Sadly, it's...
And Alenko. Alenko's dead too, Sinvertus, remember? You should. You voted to leave him behind.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Alright, so. It's kind of a meaningless poll, but it's still one that I feel you guys should have the chance to... Who toast? Or what do we toast to? Do we toast to simple life, which is this one? Toast to friends? Alliance? The Fallen? Or Joker? You got a minute to decide. There's your vote. There we go. Friends does seem apt, or to the Fallen. I typically go with either one of these two. So far, Friends is winning. Three to 2 between Toast to Friends and the Fallen. Nobody gives a shit about that one, or that one. Although Joker kind of does fit into Friends, so I can understand. Alright, we're toasting to friends.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
To friends who are here, and to friends who no longer are. Also, we kind of a little drunky, and she's out like a light. Alright, as soon as the ship stops rocking back and forth, we'll head up. Okay. God damn it. All right. Mission time. Leave of orbit. Gonna head here to help out Kasumi. Okay. Core. Well, we aren't gonna find anything there. Moderate, not gonna find anything there. Moderate, nope. Basically, unless it says good or rich, we're not... There's no point. We'll just be wasting probes. Or... Beckenstein. Depleted. Well, we're not getting anything there, so we'll just land. All right. We're gonna go ahead and...
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start
even a
talking
magazine?
business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Okay.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a
Little
lot of
bit.
priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be...
All right, let's go.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am.
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
It's a
I don't
statue.
believe
What do
we've
you
met.
want?
Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Well, now.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Oh, I can do it alone.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Oh, good. She can go
Find
invisible.
the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
She expects us to be diplomatic. Exactly. We're fucked.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, low pressure, and bam. Done.
Alright, let's just case the joint here.
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Sucks to be that Archangel guy. Private rings. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief's Rose in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her. Rather stand around bored on guard than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Ro, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exclusive.
What's that?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Huh. Let's see, what's this place?
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get
Alright,
in there, but we
fine.
have to scope out the vault first.
Fine. There's another door over here. Can't go up the
That goes to a
stairs.
security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
They're talking about me. Damn it. I don't want to talk to Hawk yet, because he's an asshole. What's downstairs?
Very nice. There's
Well,
more here than I
hello.
expected.
I killed you.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Useful cloak. If we were an infiltrator, we would have gotten that cloak.
It looks like
Hello.
the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Excuse me. Very sorry. Yeah, around there. So it's this way. Behind that wall.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, so we need to get past that door. Let's go.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Love that power. I know I love the cloak, but Sentinels get tech
Take
armor.
him down.
Shields have failed.
That had to hurt.
Which you can't use right
I have
now.
an idea. See what you can find.
Alright. That. Although the cloak you can use. So an infiltrator wouldn't even have to pull out the gun because you could cloak and just go melee, melee. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here I can't even keep them straight. Password tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to get some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who
They're
stole the
watching
Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Hawk.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Pull out the charm. Okay, let's have a renegade charm. Rolls intimidate. You will be charmed by me!
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Well, he likes the sound of his own voice.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Oh boy.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the
Took
party.
hardly any product from either of those. Man, the security people are dumb, and Hawk is a egotistical blowhard. I could have gotten away with that on a nat 1 of charm. Because he's that big of an egotistical blowhard.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Alright.
Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
1 whole credit! Woo!
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Why did you check that, Shepard? Why? I don't know. Accuded Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We've now completed dictionary text using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Akuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result in our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
I was like, I'm a soldier, not a spy. How the fuck am I supposed to know what to look at?
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Wall safe. Wall safe means money. Money means more model ships that Piper can buy. Because she totally doesn't have an addiction. Why? Why do you ask?
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. We got everything we need. Now let's open the door to the vault. Get that gray box and get the hell out. I still don't know why they said a soldier to do a thief's job, but whatever.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Good.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Let's slip into something more comfortable, shall we? Ah, yes. Armor. What could be more comfortable than that? Now this we can fight in. Now one thing about the Sentinel. Sentinel is not good for sneaky. But they are good for tanky. The Sentinel is one of the hardest classes to kill. Oh, hello.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Where are you gonna put it? It won't fit on the Normandy.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh.
I mean, this would.
Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say.
Doesn't look like shit.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
The hell
Imagine
is
that
this?
thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Is this from Dragon Age? Is it like a Canary or something? Oh, that's a Darkspawn? Canary Darkspawn.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
That's a fighter. That's a Turian fighter.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's
The hell is this thing?
impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
They don't.
Creepy.
That was on Ilos. That looks like King
Still
Tut.
get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. That's a
Hello.
Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We got a new gun!
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Gonna blow your ass away!
Get ready.
Going dark.
I see.
Let's go ahead and sign.
Sending in the tail!
Now you see me.
Now, one problem the Sentinel has is
I see them.
range. We're not exactly great with it. gone. Back.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
All right. Also, I don't think the sneaky approach is gonna work from here on out.
Need some cover!
You see that? Now you see me.
I see them!
Did I do that?
My mother will always see missiles. Give me your shield.
Take it!
Smoking! Beautiful.
The wrath of the bolt sealed them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
All right. Another way coming up. But first, let's hack. Hack the planet! For all the monies.
There they are! Taking cover!
Crap. There they are! That had to hurt.
Missiles.
Locked and loaded!
Alright. Fuck you!
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Strong silence. Hostile forces have approached.
We're up. Grab that. Mass accelerator cannon. Yeah. Yeah. Fire in the hole!
That guy.
Oh yeah! We're just Kool-Aid Man through that
What the
door.
hell are you people doing down there?
Go through the wall.
Kill Allison's gun. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? One for the
They still don't know who I am. That's funny.
Need some cover!
There they are!
Give me your life force.
know what happened to your boy Doy when he fought back.
You talking about treating you like that. Murderer.
Bye-bye, sorry.
On my screen.
Yeah, let's hide right by the explosive thing. You're lucky I aimed at your head, not your cover.
This looks interesting.
More tech stuff.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself. Moving to cover.
Going dark. That had to hurt.
Run.
Moving to cover.
Your toes.
Headshot! Point blank.
Gotcha. Contact. Watch for the drone. Poking. That looked painful. There they are. Light 'em up. Mind over matter. Hostile. Eat it.
Alright, everybody's dead. Success. Re-up armor. Alright. Call in the Normandy shuttle pad and we'll get out of here. Where did I get a rifle?
Incoming. It's down.
Could have done this the easy way, Goldberg.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. Here they come.
Wow, those shields recharge really fast.
Up ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Alright. Trust you on this one.
see me. Allied force casualties. Look right. Going silent.
Alright.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi?
Free up the armor.
You're doing this for love?
Oh, hello.
Now you see me. Down you go. Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Good night. Now kill him.
Shields down. Let's
She
tear
did the
that
hero
thing apart.
landing. Alright, now it's just the armor. I can handle armor.
Look straight ahead. You see that?
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Well, then we'll just have to kill you now.
They're to our left.
Careful, men. What the keeper pretty face? Heck.
Kaboom! Eat that! Oh, now the shuttle comes. Is there anything else I can grab? Alright, I think we're done. Let's head back to Normandy. You guys have a question to answer. Oops. I hit a wrong button. Sorry.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
All right.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Okay, so your final decision is now. By the way, sorry for clearing the chat when I was trying to hit the button for the poll. The panel reloaded and it shifted the button around, so I clicked clear chat instead of manage poll. That's my bad. Anyway, we have 3 choices, but because we are not yet, it's still too soon. I'm not letting you take the Paragon response, where we let her keep it. We can do either of these. This one is the just destroy it, fuck what you want. Yeah, at least it didn't in the stream. This one is the it's what he wants, it's to keep you safe. I'll do it for you if you can't do it yourself. So you get 3 minutes. We're gonna do one of these two. This one's the slightly nicer one. This one is the fuck you, I do what I want. So, also when I worded it, destroy gray box for her, it is do it what he wants. Make her destroy it is the bottom one. Are people still here? The vote is up. Poll started. This is a big choice. The nicer of the two is destroy the gray box for her. The, we'll get more renegade points for making her do it. But if you want Mama Bear Shepard to come in, then you'll want the destroy the gray box for her. But either way, that gray box is getting destroyed. Because it's, we're not Paragon enough to do this one. And, Kasumi hasn't officially been adopted as a cub yet. Okay, 1 and 1. Looks like it's gonna go for the coin. about 30 seconds left. Chat, what do you want? Don't make the coin choose. Alright, the coin is choosing. Heads, we do it for her. Tails, we make her do it. And that's heads.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Leveled up. Mission summary. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered, with all information contained was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Loyalty power unlocked. She gets a flashbang grenade. She also gets a new outfit. We got the Locust SMG. Designed for longer range encounters than a standard submachine gun, the Locust is a highly accurate model with an infamous history. This SMG is essentially the cross between a machine pistol and an assault rifle. No, it wasn't mostly for nothing. We got Kasumi's loyalty, and we got an SMG. We got bonus tech damage, and more importantly, money. Also, Kasumi, now that she's loyal, I'm considering any loyal crew members to be cubs. So Kasumi is now a cub for Shepard. And we got to keep the little black dress. Alright, so team status. Kasumi is now loyal, so let's... There we go. Red and black. Razgur's colors. Alright, that will end the stream for today. We're at just over 2 hours. So next time... Did you not pick up? We haven't gone there yet. We haven't gotten to that point yet. So the next time we head back to Omega to recruit, there's 2 people we need to recruit. Actually 3 in Omega. Zaid Masani, the mercenary. The terrorist Archangel. And the scientist, Dr. Morden Solis. So, that's gonna be fun. So, we have that to look forward to. Yeah, quick, we have 4 points. We can now get Guardian. You excel under stress, reducing your recharge time as far as it will go. And your forceful personality takes your Paragon and Renegade scores to the maximum level. Versus Raider, which is we get more power damage. But this one is basically like we double all of our Paragon Renegade points. So we're going to go with that one. Look at that! This is just the second stream, and we're already almost to the second full bar of Renegade. And now we don't have to worry about this anymore. We can start focusing in on other powers. Like getting, upping tech so we can get overload, and throw so we can get warp. Actually, we don't need warp because we have Reeve. So yeah. The powers we're going to be focusing on are going to be throw, tech armor, overload, and Reeve. Cryoblast and warp are going to be secondary. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's see if we can raid anybody. If I'm not mistaken, the Fluffmaster Huskin is still... Yep, he's still alive. So let's go ahead and raid Huskin. Yeah, he's a hunted. Our raid message will be... That is your raid message. Shepard Punch. So, it's here. I'm off tomorrow. Monday is Dragon's Dogma. Tuesday, Ghost of Tsushima. Wednesday, Borderlands 2. Thursday, Ace 7 Scarface. Friday, Ace 7 Showcase Part 3. And next Saturday, we head to Omega. So, yeah. Hope you stay for the raid. Huskin's a great guy. Great streamer. Although, most of you probably know that. Yeah. So, have a good weekend, everybody.